Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy, and today we're comparing the two keyboards that are made for the Microsoft Surface tablet. So in this segment we're going to see which keyboard really is the better one. And this will be the first trial run, and then I will give my final answer when I do the full review. But to give you an idea of how they first start off, this one is called the Touch keyboard. Now the Touch keyboard is normally $120, as where this one's called the Type keyboard, which is normally $130. The Type keyboard, as far as I know, only comes in black. The Touch keyboard comes in lots of different colors, but I got the bundle pack, which is only $100 more, so you save 20 bucks, but it only comes with the black one. So that's going to be the difference. Now out of these two, as you can obviously guess, the Touch keyboard is going to be a little bit thinner. Now not dramatically so, because they both have a good amount of thinness, but just a little bit thinner in comparison to it. In terms of weight, they don't really weigh anything, so they're not heavy, of course. Now I do want to point out one thing that I have noticed when using these so far, and that is that the Touch keyboard keys are more spread out, as where the keyboard for the type cover is just completely, you don't have no space, so you kind of have to, it's a little scrunched up basically. So we'll try to see which one is the best one. Now they both have the same kind of keys at the top, and they both connect magnetically. So that's how you connect them. I'm just going to kind of levitate it over it, and it automatically picks it up. So, and it really is durable. I mean, I've done this before, but just so you guys can see that they weren't faking it when they said, you know, you can really kind of jiggle it around. Ooh, I guess jiggling like that? No. Jiggling like this? Yes. And that's how you can tell if it's a live demo or a fake one. But yeah, so let me see if I can do that again. Nope, I just didn't think I had it in right. But yeah, so it really is pretty durable in terms of how it connects. Just make sure it connects correctly. And then for the Type keyboard, same thing. It just connects right in. Again, just make sure it's in correctly, so not like what happened a second ago. And you just close it, and there it is. So this is with the Type keyboard, which you can see a little bit more bulkiness compared to the Touch keyboard. And that's with the Touch. So a little slimmer. Touch is definitely going to be a little slimmer. I don't like the way these look. Is it just me, or I just don't like the way these covers look? They have, like, they're so plain. They could have just, you know, made it this color on the outside, and that would have looked so much better. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing something. I tried to see if there was like a sticker that I had to take off, but I'm afraid I'm gonna rip it. But these just do not look appealing. I mean, they just don't. Maybe there is a sticker, I don't know. I might end up ripping or breaking one of these because it just looks so ugly. I kind of want to replace it. It just looks like it should have been this on the other side. But yeah, so that is how the covers look like. And now let's see how they type. So I'm going to put them on my kickstand. And I am going to see how these look now, how these type. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch Microsoft Word, which I already have up. And I'm going to attempt to type the same paragraph I just typed a little while ago. And to give you guys an idea of what that is, I'm going to move back a little bit first and give myself some distance and try to zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better how this types. But first let me show you the actual paper that I'm going to be typing. So it's just basically a description. I just want to see how accurately I can match this, and how quickly. So this will be live time, so you guys will be able to see how quickly I can type this 3 or 4 sentences. So we will see how this works. So this is a live testing, and let's just see how well each one does. Okay. Sorry, my contacts are kind of acting up here. Oh. Having some trouble with finding the A every time, I'm noticing. Okay. So that was the touch keyboard. And now we're going to try the type keyboard. Again, I will show you each paragraph because I see I already made mistakes on that one. So now we will see how it is with the type keyboard. And make sure I can actually see this time with my contacts. Okay. And let's see with the type keyboard. Now I already noticed there's a feedback to this, so let's see. And yeah, making sure you guys can see it okay. Okay, so obviously there was a big speed difference there between typing between both. But now let's check out the accuracy, which one was more accurate. And so we're going to see both as it turns. And I think you guys can see that pretty clearly. There is definitely errors. The first paragraph was already typed. The second paragraph was on the touch keyboard, and the third paragraph was on the type keyboard. So overall, the type keyboard is a lot better. I definitely was able to type quicker with it, and I didn't get as many errors or noticed, or I did notice more errors and was able to quickly correct them. Whereas on the touch keyboard, I thought I just kind of kept going because I didn't notice that there was an error. So yeah, that's the initial one. I'm going to have other people who type a lot as well check these keyboards out so they will see for themselves and see which one really is the better keyboard, because this is, you know, it's only a $10 difference, and it does create a little bit of a weight difference, but you know, in the end it's kind of which keyboard is going to be the best for you guys. And that's what we're trying to figure out is, you know, in the end, which keyboard is going to be the best for you. Is it going to be the slimmer touch, or is it going to be the better tactile feel type keyboard? So let me know what you guys think, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. This is going to be RICKY, the Android Guy.